Rubin Carter was a professional boxer and criminal justice defender who was convicted several times during his life. And he was the fourth of the 7 children in his family. He was born on May 6 in Clinton, New Jersey. When he was 11, he attacked a man with a Boy Scout knife. According to Rubin, the man was a pedophile who wanted to damage one of his friends. Because of this event, Rubin was sent to the Jamesburg State Home for Boys. But in 1954, he escaped from the reformatory and joined the United States Army.
He started his boxing career after he got imprisoned for 7 years in a maximum security prison for purse snatching. After his release, he focused on channeling his anger through this sport. It took him only 4 years to become professional. In 1961, he started with 4 winning streak fights and 2 knockouts. He got the nickname Hurricane because of his lightning-fast fists. Soon, he became one of the top contenders for the middleweight crown and lost his first chance to compete in a 15-round split against Joey Giardello in December 1964. As he was one of the most famous citizens of his neighborhood, Patterson, he made no friends with police, especially in the summer where he lost the title. Because of his lifestyle of going currently to nightclubs and bars also, his quotation expressing anger against authorities in the Saturday Evening Post and his speech of racial justice, the officers didn't like him.
On June 17, 1966, 2 men shot up the Lafayette Bar and Grill in Patterson, New Jersey. The bartender and a customer were killed. 2 other customers were badly wounded, and 1 later died. Rubin Carter and his sometime friend John Artis, who had no criminal record, were arrested while driving the streets of Patterson, largely because Carter's car resembled that of the murders. Police found an unspent .32 caliber bullet and a 12-gauge shotgun hidden in Carter's car that could have been used in the crime. The city's police department offered cash rewards for information to 2 career criminals who had been committing burglary in the neighborhood at the time of the murders, and they agreed to testify. Carter and Artis were convicted in May 1967. The 2 eyewitnesses recanted in 1974. Both of them were freed for a new trial. But then one eyewitness recanted his recantation. The second jury found Carter and Artis guilty again in 1976, but in 1985, Judge H. Lee Sarakin overturned the conviction on the grounds of constitutional violations. Carter was free, and this fact was the subject of a song by Bob Dylan, who wrote his lyric after being provided with clippings by activists fighting for Carter's release. Rubin Carter died on April 20, 2014, after 3 decades of lobbying for justice in cases of wrongful conviction and enjoying a career as a motivational speaker.